What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm. Do not forget to subscribe. First things first, come join our private investment community here on Facebook, Private Stock Market Game. We're sharing, learning, and growing with each other here. Shout out to one of my students, K-Rock, made $3 million from this free information that we share inside of this group. Also, a couple other millionaires came out of this group and tons of people that hit their first 6 figures. So tap in with us, Private Stock Market Game on Facebook. In order to join, make sure you follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, the same way the YouTube channel is spelled. And please be aware there's a scammer on Telegram reaching out to people with the name at DecemberDeMarco. My Telegram is at StockGoatCryptoGo. It is not at DecemberDeMarco. So that person grabbed that title or that handle before me. So be aware. But also, we got some updates from Watcher Guru. Just a quick scan over the market before we go into, of course, breaking down some of the Russia-Ukraine situation. But just then, someone paid 200 Ethereum, approximately 550,000 in gas fees after minting 1,000 Tubby Cats NFTs. So that was a major purchase right there. So it could potentially be something right there, or that could have just been, a large purchase to, get the volume moving. So, just in, European Parliament is reportedly looking to ban Bitcoin and proof of work cryptocurrencies in the European Union. Also, just in, stable coin supply tops 180 billion USD, new record. Also, fun fact, Coinbase just jumped from 186 to the second place in the Apple App Store after its Super Bowl commercial. So this is showing that adoption is happening. It's showing that these funds that these crypto companies are spending on advertising is working. It's bringing new people, new holders to the platforms, and that's where we start to see, more and more adoption. So we can expect to see the overall market start to grow throughout time as more and more people become more familiar with crypto and comfortable. But the first ever Bitcoin funded animal hospital is officially open for business in El Salvador. Shout out to whoever put that together. Bitcoin falls 9% after confirmation of Russian airstrikes sent to Ukraine capital Kyiv. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, or Kyiv. But just then, 250 million has been liquidated from the crypto market in the past 4 hours following Russia's invasion into Ukraine. Also, just then, 75 million has been liquidated from Bitcoin in the past 4 hours following Russia's invasion into Ukraine. We'll get into the price in a second, but also Russian currency ruble drops over 8% following the invasion in Ukraine. Also, just in, Russian stock market falls 30% upon reopening amid Ukraine war. So also 345 million has been liquidated from the crypto market in the past 12 hours following Russia's invasion into Ukraine, y'all. A lot of people closing out positions, moving to cash, just because they're uncertain. That's fear, uncertainty, and doubt at its fullest right there. We basically have a war going on, and when that happens, the markets are irrational. The markets do not like that level of uncertainty. But I'll talk a little bit why I think we could see potentially still a 30k Bitcoin. I've been saying that for a while, but I don't think the markets are done here completely. The markets tend to price things into it when news happens. So when we see something like this happening, the market isn't waiting for a week or two to price this information into the markets. As soon as the information becomes public, there's so many algorithms and software that are, there's like, I want y'all to understand this for a second. There's real life investment, companies or just big institutions and top level traders who use software to scan for news. And it's basically scanning for different sentiment or different things that go on in, the world. And it can basically help make informed decisions based on the different news. So if we see a war breakout or something like that, that information is feeded into an algorithm that helps make a better informed trading decision at the end of the day for some of these institutions that have access to the software. So keep that in mind. So the markets will price this in instantly. So also, Russian stock exchange has suspended all trading. So let's see. Miami tech company Milo now accepts Bitcoin as collateral for a home mortgage. Just in, the FBI publishes a request RFP for tracing and analytical software to detect the illicit use of crypto. Okay, also, just in, Moscow Stock Exchange, MOEX, is down 33% after reopening. The global crypto market is down 10.4%. So we'll do an update on the price right now to see where we are. You know, things are crazy. You know, pray for Russia, pray for Ukraine. You know, hopefully, you know, things can resolve as soon as possible. You know, I try to stay out of, you know, the politics here, you know, because we really, you know, here to make money, and I don't want to, you know, merge things too much. But, you know, we can send our prayers for, you know, for everybody out there being affected. So, Opera web browser now allows users to send and receive Ethereum. That is major right there. So also, China Supreme Court declares Bitcoin and crypto fundraising illegal. China be doing whatever they can to pull the markets down. We always see China doing something like this to shake the market up, but it's starting to have less and less effect because everybody's starting to realize that, you know, they do this, and then next, you know, the markets are right back up. So don't be, you know, fooled. Remember, none of this is financial advice, but this is just what tends to happen sometimes. So also, just in, Drake has gifted his fellow rapper Kodak Black $250,000 worth of Bitcoin. Y'all connect the dots. We got Drake, Kodak Black on Bitcoin, y'all. Come on, this is major right here, y'all. So Monster Energy has filed for 4 trademarks for NFTs and the metaverse. Connect the dots. It's here, y'all. The time is now. The metaverse is predicted to be worth a $1 trillion industry by 2030. Get in where you fit in now. Start thinking of how your skills, you know, can apply and how you can provide value to this new space. I'm telling y'all, the people who got the richest during the gold rush were not the people digging for gold. It was the people who built the infrastructures, provided the tools, the resources. Those were the people. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you know, you're going to make a lot of money investing, but you could potentially make a company or even more money by, you know, providing value and figuring out how you can fit in. So also, just in, 530 million has been liquidated from the crypto market in the past 24 hours following Russia's invasion to Ukraine. So let's get into a quick price update before we get into one of, you know, a new token review that I've been looking at that I wanted to bring to y'all. So I decided that, you know, we'll just look at it together. That way y'all can get my genuine reaction on what I think about the project, you know, if I like it, if I don't, or if I'll be planning to invest in it. So stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss that. So right now, the markets are up 2.7%. Bitcoin up 7.5% on the day. They bought that dip. 38,000 now. We were just at 35, 36. Ethereum up 5% to 26. We got BNB up 2% to 365. Let's see. Doge is at 12 cents right now, still down 2.4%. And SHIB is at that 24 level right now. So yesterday's video, I called it. I told y'all technical analysis showed us that we would likely be heading back to those 20 levels. And if you notice, we did that right around 4 a.m., right when the markets are, you know, real quiet. We wicked right back down to that 20 level, right to the 20 level. Let's zoom in a little bit closer so we can see exactly where that was. Let's go to the 4-hour real quick. This is why I try to tell y'all, technical analysis is very important. If you're just jumping into the crypto space and don't understand how to interpret this information, you are selling yourself short. Reach out to me as soon as possible when you're ready to take things to the next level to get my technical analysis course so you can learn how to interpret this data for yourself. So my bad, y'all. I'm way over here tripping. Okay, so here we go. You can take a look into last night. So we can see the price went all the way down to 20.54. So we went to that 20 level, and then immediately I told y'all, have those. I said if you plan on buying the dip, you can set your buy orders at the 20 level or around the 19 level. And I said we could potentially even at the worst case see a 17 level. Right now we're still trading between this 20 range where we can still, you know, fall back and reject off of where we are seeing right now, these 25 ranges, and fall right back to that 20 range. So it's not over just yet, but I want y'all to really learn how to interpret this data for yourselves. So reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com, if you want to learn how to be able to interpret the charts, patterns, candlesticks, indicators, as well, to be able to put that information together to, you know, become a more informed investor. So now the token that I wanted to review today is Shintama Token. So now we're going to break this one down. The website is shintamatoken.com. I haven't reviewed this. I just did a quick scroll through the website to see, you know, What does it look like? I wanted to see, was there, you know, a docs team, and I got to see Infamous Crypto 1 is the CCO here. So, you know, we got somebody that we can hold accountable to the project. So let's go. Let's take a look at this real quick. Shintama. So this looks like a collab, obviously, or just a play on the words of Shinja and Saitama, you know, mixed together. So it says 2 United tokens came to make history. So this is an ERC20 token. You can buy this on Uniswap. Here's the chart here. Let's open that up as well. Buy it on Hotbit. Also, just seen that they announced a new version of the wallet was released. So you can access the wallet here. We'll open that up, take a look as well. I like to see that, you know, they have the Telegram here, but y'all know I always say I like to see these different social platforms above the top fold of the page. So when people come right away, we can get an idea of the size of the community. But let's open up some of these and just get an idea. I don't have Telegram downloaded on my new computer right now, but I checked the Telegram out. They have 4,500 members in there right now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check right now. Okay, yep. So 4,500 members in there right now. So y'all join the Telegram, check that out. I'll have that link in the description section if y'all end up liking this project. Remember, none of this is financial advice. You have to always do your own due diligence. Ask the team some questions, you know, to see, you know, how responsive they are to things, you know, and make sure that, you know, they're really here for the community. So we can also, they're on CoinMarketCap. We can also take a look real quick, see they are down 10% on the day. So right now, if you were thinking about buying this project, it would be a perfect opportunity to get in while it's at a 10% discount. I told y'all all the times, I like to buy when we see a 10%, you know, that's when I set my sights. That's when I, you know, start aiming at, you know, what I want. But once we see that 10% to 15%, that's when I start to pull the trigger. So something that's new that we haven't got in yet, a 10% discount would possibly be a good entry to start off versus getting in when it's completely pumping. That way, once the price begins to rise again, you're already in for that ride, missing that time period of being having to be held underwater. So okay, I like they got the Instagram. We normally don't see a lot of Instagrams, you know, too often. So view the profile here, 6,788 followers on Twitter. So launched February 1st at just 7 days old. We are proud to announce that Shintama is a platinum level sponsor at the Dubai Crypto Expo, making us the youngest token involved with this expo. Meet us there. So booth 49. So that's definitely good to see that they are investing in the project and, you know, taking it serious and, you know, really rubbing, you know, shoulders and being involved in the crypto space. That's very important. Also, let's take a look at the engagement on the post. So we can see 666 likes, 377 retweets, 246 comments. Let's take a look at another one. Shintama is alive. Shintama to 1B. Shintama unites. So 130, 53 retweets. So we can see the community is, you know, engaging with this project. That's good to see because the community can make or break the project. Also, quick update from the Shintama team. We will be rescheduling our official Twitter space AMA with our team to a later date. Stay tuned in our Telegram as well. Twitter post for the scheduled announcement. Okay, so there appears they have a Twitter space to be hosted pretty soon with Akeem Hunt, if that hasn't already passed yet. So now let's go back to the website. So the purpose of the association. So one, I like the you know, the collab there, how they brought these two projects together. This, you know, does have good meme characteristics so far. That's one of, you know, when it comes to meme tokens, that's what we want to see, you know, that it has, you know, some shib mixed in there, some Shinja, some Saitama, you know, that's going to make people interested because people are familiar with those names already. And especially if they have something disruptive or they're doing something unique with this project, they can, you know, potentially have something there. So let's see, are they doing that? So the two tokens already both legendary decided to merge for those who, for whatever reason, did not become members of both communities. Yes, perhaps they compete with each other, but not in this case. Don't miss the chance of such a significant event. Contract and tokenomics. So get 3% reflection on every transaction. Max wallet, 1%. Okay, I like that right there. I definitely like that. 4% marketing, 2.5% development, and 2.5% to liquidity. Here's the contract address. You can buy it on Uniswap. Let's take a look at the chart. Yeah, this is absolutely cheap right now. I'm not even sure how much you can get, but look how many zeros are in the price right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 zeros in the price. If this project is legit and it it has so many zeros to eat, basically what I'm saying. And if this project flies off, you know, a little bit can go a very long way. Now, this is not financial advice. Still do your own due diligence, but I'm just letting you know to connect the dots. So far, 3,985 holders. Total liquidity, 1.3 million. Okay. Daily volume, 75,000. Okay. Market cap, 6.5 million. This is definitely at a level I like to see already unlock liquidity. That's good to see because we know that, you know, they're not just trying to run off. You know, if they wanted to, we normally see, you know, me personally, if a project is planning to do something like that, if the liquidity or, you know, if it isn't locked or if they got team tokens, you know, and they plan on dumping everybody, you usually see that happen around, you know, a lot lower level in the market cap. So usually once the project gets about 100 or certain key levels, 200 and, you know, 200,000, after that 300K level in lock liquidity, you know, you can start to see the team, you know, really take things a little bit more serious. And me personally, it's not financial advice, but I start to see them, you know, I start to have a little more faith that they're not just, you know, looking to just run off real quick. So let's take a look on the 4 hour. So again, the project was started February 1st, so it's not even a month old yet, y'all. So this could be, you know, if the team, you know, made the right moves during this time and are allocating funds to the right places, we can see a nice run up, you know, after this sideways trading. When you see the price sideways like this for a while, that means there should be a pop either to the upside or the downside, or a breakout to the upside or the downside. And now here we're technically at the same prices of basically getting in right at the close of the first day almost. So this is almost first day prices right now, y'all. So just off the strength of it being that cheap back to first day prices and, you know, having that much still locked in liquidity, that's a good sign right there. So let's also, so here you can create a wallet. So Shintama Token.app. Create a wallet. You can choose your wallet's currency: Bitcoin, Ethereum, ERC20, BNB, BEP20, ERC20 Matic, Shintama, USDT, and Wrapmatic. So choose your wallet security level: no security SMS, Google authentication, and multi-sig. I like what they're doing right here. Restore from 12 words. See, so I like that they're actually creating their own wallet here. This has a lot of potential, you know, to be, you know, a medium for a lot of other tokens as well. So let's take a look at the Shintama Reddit. I like to see that they have the Reddit page as well. That shows that, you know, they're trying to be where, you know, potential investors are, which is a good sign for the community, because that means the devs or the marketing team is being active, trying to get out in front of the crypto community. Now I would like to see some more content here, especially from the community side. So if y'all are investors in the Shintama project, you know, you should be here daily, you know, keeping everybody that comes here potentially, you know, or that potentially comes to check out the project, keeping them up to date with the information that's going on, you know, just so people are more, you know, hyped and informed about the project. So let's go back. So Shintama DeFi project. Contract address is here. I'll put that in the description section. So So 2022 Dubai Shintama, a DeFi project. Custom Shintama browser built by DeFi for DeFi. Integral EVM compatible wallet, multi-chain compatibility, and NFT storage. That's unique. NFT rewards, 9:30 a.m., 16th of March. NFT staking, loans, AI scam detector. NFT API protocol for developers and artists. All features on laptop, phone, and tablet. After the success of Shinja and Saitama, experience Shintama. Join Shintama's premier cryptocurrency event, bridging everyday users with DeFi world. Safe, simple, and accessible. So day 1, 16th of March, 9:30 a.m. to 1800 hours p.m. Day 2, 17th of March, 9:30 a.m. to 1800 hours, 1800 p.m. or 1800 hours. Booth 49. Welcome to Shintama. ShintamaToken.com. So I like this promo video they put together. That was, nice to see that they have the marketing team putting content together to inform the community, because this one video for 48 seconds just informed me a lot about what the project is potentially, bringing out. So that's good to see. Now I want to take a look at the roadmap, as well, to try to get a little more insight on this. But we also got the white paper. We can go over this as well. Let's take a look at that. You always want to read the white paper, y'all. You should not be getting into it unless you're just aping into a project and you understand the, the repercussions of that, and you could lose all your money and get wrecked by aping in. Unless you understand that, and that's the way you choose to go, you should always be reading the white paper. So the utility, Shintama, a DeFi project launched after the success of Shinja and Saitama in the DeFi space, has grand plans to build a bridge between everyday internet users in the DeFi world in a safe, simple, and accessible way. I like what they're trying to do. Let's read more into it to see, is this, do they have 3 things? Is their plan or goals realistic, measurable, and specific? We aren't biased with this. We try to hold that standard, and we'll see if it's met. So Shintama's cutting edge use case will grow naturally in the DeFi space. It boasts a modern and sleek browser built from the ground up to be completely compatible with DeFi. The features will include built-in EVM compatible wallet. This will feature multi-chain compatibility as well as NFT storage. The wallet will load when the browser is launched and login credentials have been entered. Built-in decentralized exchange with connections to all major chains to make your trading lives easier. That is going to be major right there. I'm curious when this will be live. I definitely want to know more about that. Built-in cross-chain NFT rewards and staking platform accompanied by an NFT gallery. Users can access dozens of NFT projects and filter searches by art style, creator, and project. Access to staking pools and NFT peer-to-peer loans will be a major innovation in this space. If they master this and roll this peer-to-peer loan system out, y'all, this will be major. I haven't really seen somebody, really peer-to-peer, like, directly, no kind of real intermediary besides the platform itself. I haven't really seen that take place. But if this, happens like this, that's going to be dope. Built-in AI scam detector, contract checker, malicious code, analyzation, and high security thresholds for the sites you visit and connect to. Nice. All in an effort to guarantee the security of your funds. While browsing, you will be able to customize what services and advertisements you receive. You will also be rewarded for spending time clicking on custom ads similar to Brave browser. I like that they're incorporating that as well. I like the basic attention token that's from the Brave team. NFT API protocol for developers and artists to tailor a unique Web 3.0 experience for their community. Creators and artists can store data related to their projects as well as link their NFT metadata to our API protocol, which will enable them to easily migrate their projects to major marketplaces such as OpenSea. License rights and legal contracts embedded into the very structure of NFTs and their behavior ensure that any transfer of ownership is properly managed on chain, where both buyer and seller know exactly what the agreed arrangement is. As in real life, there can be multiple types of levels of license rights for a single NFT item, as well as different behavior models. These NFTs utilizing the next generation of NFTs, Web3 applications can access additional metadata and implement proper behavior for NFTs, or give users proper permission based on on-chain data. All features will seamlessly function across laptop, phone, and tablet browsers. Android and iOS supported. Shintama is far from another project for developers to raise funding for their ideas. It is a community-driven project where the evolving community will have a big say on the final product, bringing together two amazing communities for collaboration and the greater good. The Shintama team has given many incentives, executing on feedback from the community and running giveaways on a daily basis. I like the daily giveaways, keeping the community engaged. You know, you're going to have to do something to keep the community hyped up. So those daily giveaways, you know, can be something that, you know, keep to provide an incentive for, you know, community members to, you know, promote the project and continue shilling the project to, you know, other people. So two titans with the same goal: to see the evolution of finance, sovereignty, and currency reside in the power of the people. There is one thing standing in the way of this: communities unwilling to work outside of their siloed walls. So shout out to y'all reaching out to the channel. I will tap in with y'all as soon as this video is over. Reach out via email DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com to tap in for any of the courses or to get the private Discord. But let's continue with this. It says Shintama is the solution. So continuing on, we can see some team members. This is very important to me. If I don't see a team section, you know, I'm always kind of skeptical. You know, that always provides a little less confidence, you know, to go as full as, you know, we want to go. So if we did want to. So Ape Guardian, utility dev. So trying to click around to see if they can have, you know, if they have a link, you know, taking us somewhere where we can learn more about this person. So we don't. But Scutnu, head of marketing. So we only got one doxed person here, which is Infamous Crypto One, which is fine. The whole team doesn't have to be doxed, but let me just say, if it wasn't for him being doxed, you know, that would definitely knock a few points off the project. So you always want to see somebody that's doxed. Not saying you can't invest in a project that doesn't have a doxed team member, but just know that it's a lot more risky. You know, it's that someone's not putting their reputation on the line. When somebody's putting their reputation on the line, they genuinely, or I should say generally, have more of a reason to want to be, you know, on the up and up and transparent with everything. That's not always the case, though. So you have to, you know, do your due diligence and, you know, ask questions. But the roadmap chart. So here's my favorite section. So Q1 2022, right off the bat, I'm gonna give them some points for this. Remember when I said I want to see 3 things from their goals: specific, measurable, and realistic. Right here off the bat, we can see what it's saying. Q1 2022, that this is measurable. They give us a time frame when this list of goals should be completed by or accomplished by. So phase 1, website creation, social media marketing, smart contract creation, community expansion, white paper version 1. Also the CoinGecko listing. I would like to see check marks or something right here, you know, where we can know that this is marked off, so we can easily identify what level you know, we are at, or what's been accomplished in the roadmap. But then Q2 2022, phase 2, apply for coin market cap, community contests and giveaways, aggressive SMM, which is social media marketing, audit, lock extension. Okay. Q3, Instagram and Twitter creator partnerships, Facebook/Google ads and influencer partnerships, central exchange founding, and then white paper release version 2. So goals are specific, measurable, and I would say these are all realistic goals that we can see right here on the roadmap. So now, honestly, I would like to see more information on the roadmap about some of these other features that we, you know, seeing here, you know, to come. But you know, it can take time for those things to happen. But that's why you always want to ask questions and ask the team, you know, when can we expect, you know, to see whatever your favorite part of the project is, you know, when, you know, what stage are we at with this, or when can we expect to see or get more information on this. So for y'all that don't know how to buy, here's a video. Most of y'all on the channel, unless you're absolutely new, know how to use you know, Trust Wallet or buy tokens through Uniswap or any other way that you prefer. But let me play this video just real quick for y'all that are new to the channel. So how to buy Shintama. So Trust Wallet, step 1, open Trust Wallet. Step 2, locate Uniswap in the dApps section. Step 2, connect wallet to Uniswap. Next step, swap from ETH amount and paste the contract address, which I'll have that linked in the description section. Set the slippage to 12%. And that's how you buy it. So the website again is shintamatoken.com. Y'all can check that out. So let's see, join the community of legends. So here's different things. You can buy it on Hotbit as well. Don't forget that. You can email the team to ask questions or reach out to them in the Telegram, which I'll link that in the description section. But team@shintamatoken.com. That's team at SHINTAMATOKEN.com. So that's the website. Let's take a look at the white paper. Where was that at? So here's the white paper, 2 tokens united. So I don't want to go over everything that we exactly just read on the web page, but okay, so basically all the information that we got from the website is the same here on the white paper. Let's see, let's just take a closer look just to make sure. Okay, so we do got a little more information here in the roadmap section. We'll go over that section again. You know what, let's just go over real quick. So this can be, you know, a white paper section, you know, for the team. So Shintama white paper. So 2 united tokens came to make history. So introduction. Shintama, a DeFi project launched after the success of Shinja and Saitama in the DeFi space, has grand plans to build a bridge between everyday internet users and the DeFi world in a safe, simple, and accessible way. Shintama's cutting edge use case will grow naturally in the DeFi space. I like that they, you know, they're saying their cutting edge use case will grow in the DeFi space. So they're not only letting us know what they plan to do, but they're letting us know that they plan on growing, you know, over time. So that gives us some foresight that, you know, we can, you know, see that this project plans on being here, you know, that they're thinking, you know, ahead. So it boasts a modern and sleek browser built from the ground up to be completely compatible with DeFi. The features will include built-in EVM compatible wallet. This will feature multi-chain compatibility as well as NFT storage. The wallet will load when the browser is launched and login credentials have been entered. Built-in decentralized exchange with connections to all major chains to make your trading lives easier. Built-in cross-chain NFT rewards and staking platform accompanied by an NFT gallery. So they're just loading up on use case. They're stacking the deck on use case right now. So, you know, whenever, you know, someone brings up that use case argument, they're definitely going to be able to, you know, talk about that. So users can access dozens of NFT projects and filter searches by art style, creator, and project. Access to staking pools and NFT peer-to-peer loans will be a major innovation in this space. Built-in AI, Scam Detector, contract checker, malicious code analyzation, and high security thresholds for the sites you visit and connect to, all in an effort to guarantee the security of your funds. While browsing, you will be able to customize what services and advertisements you receive. You will also be rewarded for spending time clicking on custom ads similar to Brave Browser. NFT API protocol for developers and artists to tailor a unique Web 3.0 experience for their community. Creators and artists can store data related to their projects as well as link their NFT metadata to our API protocol, which will enable them to easily migrate their projects to major marketplaces such as OpenSea, license rights, and legal contracts embedded into the very structure of NFTs and their behavior. Ensure that any transfer of ownership is properly managed on-chain, where both buyer and seller know exactly what the agreed arrangement is. So as in real life, there can be multiple types and levels of license rights for a single NFT item, as well as different behavior models of these NFTs. Utilizing the next generation of NFTs, Web3 applications can access additional metadata and implement proper behavior for NFTs, or give users proper permissions based on on-chain data. So all features will seamlessly function across laptop, phone, and tablet browsers, Android and iOS supported. Shintama is far from another project for developers. So Shintama is far from another project for developers to raise funding for their ideas. It is a community-driven project where the evolving community will have a big say on the final product. So bringing together two amazing communities for collaboration and the greater good. The Shintama team has given many incentives, executing on feedback from the community and running giveaways on a daily basis. Two titans with the same goal: to see the evolution of finance, sovereignty, and currency reside in the power of the people. There is one thing standing in the way of this: communities unwilling to work outside their siloed walls. Shintama is the solution. So here again, we're back at the tokenomics. Get 3% reflections on every transaction. Max wallet 1%, marketing 4%, development 2.5%, liquidity 2.5%. Contract address right there, that'll be in the description section. Roadmap, phase 1, website creation, social media marketing, smart contract, create community, expansion, white paper version 1, CoinGecko listing, research and development begins on the Shintama browser wallet and further functionality. Phase 2, apply for CoinMarketCap, community contests and giveaways, aggressive social media marketing, audit, local extension, and then testing stages of the browser, wallet, and API protocol. Phase 3, Instagram and Twitter creator partnerships, Facebook and Google ads and influencer partnerships, central exchange founding, white paper release version 2, schedule release of fully functional use case, and then here's some more information on the project, and that's all we got for it, y'all. So so far, I do like what the project is attempting to bring, but I will be asking the team some more questions. So far, it does look like I will be copying a bag of this. I will grab me a nice little bag of Shintama, but I definitely want to speak, with the team and try to get, a few answers on the progress or the, where we stand with certain things. So if y'all are feeling this project, definitely join the Telegram, follow them on Twitter, just do more due diligence and, ask the team some questions. And matter of fact, let's hop in the Telegram as well and take a look at the community sentiment, and we can get an idea if the community is, really rocking with the project. So there's a ton of posts. So literally from the time we started this video, there was 4,500 members. There's already 5,800 members inside the Telegram, y'all. So this group is growing very fast. So I'm seeing a lot of activity, a lot of different memes, a lot of new investors coming in, new influencers talking about the project. This is some good signs, y'all. An active community. They have their own memes already, or stickers. So yes, y'all, I definitely want to grab some Shintama. It does sound impressive. It does sound like I like what they're trying to bring to the space. Especially with that multi-chain wallet where you can do everything right there in one place. That's gonna be very, very handy for the space. That's some good utility right there. Also, I like the NFT platform or section they plan on adding, and being able to do the peer-to-peer loans, being able to still receive reflections and different things through different NFT chains. I think all those features are very important, especially to have it in one place with one project. This can kind of evolve into something much more. If all that, if they really do bring all these tools together, this can really become a platform that a lot of people want to use. So hopefully the team really rolls these things out. I will be talking with the team. I'll try to reach out, get some questions answered. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the project in the comments section. But that's all we got, man. Let's take another look at the price real quick before we get out of here. Take a look at the overall market. Up 6.45%. Shintama is looking like it's getting even cheaper right now. So definitely you want to get in while it's cheap before the price starts pumping. So that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all already know, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. Turn on notifications. If you want to learn how to interpret the data on the chart, reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. If y'all got a project y'all want me to review, reach out to me via email. Drop it in the comment section, or really reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. That's all we got. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. We are out.